Welcome back, boys and girls, to The Devil Plays Tamarin. So, in the last episode, we managed to infiltrate the insect industries. Unfortunately, we didn't get all too far before getting, shall we say, sadly eviscerated by laser beams. But we did manage to get a few new tools to use at our disposal, like the shurikens, which will allow us to save more of those blue birds. And in this episode, we are going to attempt to get out of the industries again. Hopefully this time by getting past those giant shielded insects. Seriously, there's a reason why we had such a troubling time. Trying to shoot past a shield is not easy. So, it's not entirely my fault that we died. Well, I mean it is, I had little control. But you get what I mean. Wasn't exactly the best course of action to essentially go at it with a pistol. Still, we try our best. Bird! Good thing we caught that, though. We don't want to leave that behind. Hello, excuse me. What do you think you are running past me like that? You don't get the right. I get the right to blast you. You don't get the right to live. Who gave you this right? I don't know who, but I'm revoking it. Now then, we certainly are doing a little better, even though our health is sadly minuscule. But hopefully we'll get some health to help us along our merry way, I was about to say. So let's make the most of our time here, and let's see what we can do. Taking out the snipers from a distance is the best way to handle them. They're going to do the same to you, so basically be the first one to shoot. Make your life a lot easier as a result. See if I can get those tokens. Yes, I can. Now, I think beyond that door is where I need to be. These are the ones I need to deal with the most. Now, I had a little issue last time, considering I couldn't exactly circle around them, given that the bridge was very narrow. That makes it a little difficult. However, if I timed it just right and I'm able to circle around a few of them, it should be a little easier to manifest a killer victory on them. At least I hope that's what will happen here, because the last thing we need is for me to screw up somewhere and end up being stuck again. So I'm using the Uzi, technically, to shoot the little insects here. That way I can use the machine gun ammo more effectively beyond that door. So that way, I can blast them to bloody bits. And I do mean bloody because there's blood everywhere in this game. Which is honestly just the most bizarre thing. I still am getting used to the fact that this game is, for lack of a better word, coated with liters of the green stuff. And yes, in this case it is green. Because, well, these insects have green blood. There's no other explanation for it. They just bleed green. I can't explain it, and I don't think I want an explanation. They bleed green. So that's what we have to deal with. It's just an ugly shade of green too. Really nasty, sort of murky, swampy looking green. Though then again, animals do have different types of blood, so I can't really complain too much. It's just bizarre to see. I mean, I am a red-blooded monster myself, but still, I suppose everyone has their ways, and it's the same for these insects. You know, here's a question. Have these things ever considered maybe a peaceful compromise to their little invasion? Perhaps maybe aiding the animals in their survival, giving them tools that will make things easier for them. What am I saying? Offering compromise? This is so unlike me. But it's something to consider, isn't it? This game is starting to have an effect on me and I don't like it. Now then, I saw a drone. Where did it go? Also, I do believe I see a bird cage. And we did get those shurikens a while back. So, something tells me we have to use them here. I mean, we did open a cage before, so that pretty much says all you need to know right then and there. I do wish it were easier to shoot these things. Seriously, a bomb would be nice. Some sort of explosive, perhaps. Make it a little easier. You know what I mean? But no, we don't get that luxury. We just get the luxury of blasting things and using shurikens on it. Such a shame that I didn't decapitate the bug. Still, we make do with the tools at our disposal, don't we? It's the best we can do, really. Even so, we probably should go for that bird. Leave none behind and all that. Well, let's hope we can get to it, because it doesn't seem like we can. Seems like there's a door that blocks us off. Unless, of course, we can go this way. Aha! This does make things a little bit easier, doesn't it? Okay, this leads to a hallway. There's the insects I have to deal with, all grouped up over there. For now, we're going to ignore them. Let's go through here, and let's save this bird. 25. Not too shabby, Mr. Devil. You're doing quite well. Oh, why, thank you. I do take pride in my work. Though in this instance it is saving lives rather than condemning them. But hey, to each their own. Maybe I can bait them to come over this way. Maybe if they feel threatened enough. It doesn't seem to be working. I might need to get closer. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky to pull off. How do I get past their shields? Perhaps a little rapid fire would go a long way in this instance. Oh, or that could just fall. That's a thing I can do. Oh, now I have to make my way back. This is really starting to become an inconvenience, especially because they can take pot shots at me. Greedy bastards. Is there any way I can get them from a distance? Not when they're aimed at me. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to be careful about how I do this. Unfortunately, there's no health I can pick up either. Why is it this part of the game is making me feel so inconvenienced? It wouldn't be such a bad thing if I could just walk past them, but unfortunately I do need to blast them to Kingdom Come in order to move forward. And it'd be one thing if there were, oh, I don't know, a health pickup or two, but unfortunately there isn't. So I'm at a bit of a loss. Unless there's some sort of healing item that I've missed, or there's a strategy for taking out these big shielded bugs that I have missed, I'm at a loss for words. So let's see what we can muster. We only have so much health. Best make the most of it. Let's see. They're all lined up single file. I have to get past them. Let's see what we can do. Doesn't seem to be doing... Wait, I can blast the shield away. At least I thought I could. That's odd. I am hitting them, I think. I'm trying to do this in a strategic way, but it's not working. Oh, darn it! Well, that's going to take me back a few paces, isn't it? All the way back here. Which means I have to do all that again. For the third time. This is technically the second time, given the first time was in the last video. So, not particularly happy with these circumstances. You know, maybe if I had some sort of explosive weapon, like, I don't know, the rocket launcher that they were talking about a while ago, you know, where there was that one door that wouldn't open without it. You know, maybe that would help out just a little. Oh, I have to get the bird skin too now I think about it, which is just delightful. At the very least I know where they are, so that's not too big of a problem. The problem is having to get past those 5 shielded bugs. That's going to be the issue here. And I just don't know how I'm going to pull that off. Although I do like the fact I blew that one up. That was quite fun. There, takes care of him. Now for you. That takes care of him. Well, her, technically. These are female insects, so... there must be a way to get past these shields. It seems I can hit them on the side, but... unfortunately at a distance that won't hold up very well. Let's see. You see, they'll be lined up single file, which means I won't be able to do much. And since there isn't much of a way to run around unless I get behind them, I'm a bit screwed. And there's a lot of them, so they could dogpile on me at a moment's notice. Which would be mighty inconvenient. Still, we'll find a way out of here. I don't plan to give up that easily. I'm not one to quit. Well, I mean, I did quit on Dark Souls, but let's be honest. That one's a bit insane even for my standards. It's a bit too insane for anyone's standards. Though then again, there are people who have conquered it, so who am I to judge, really? Now then, let's get in there. Past that door is where I'll need to be. Perhaps I can learn a thing or two from this encounter. First off, kill the snipers. They're annoying anyway. Oh, easy there, quick draw. That's one down, I suppose. These things are really annoying me today. I'm not a particular fan of their nonsense. Maybe... oh, here's a... you know, really starting to get sick of you. Please just die. Do me the favor. Thank you for the additional health, by the way. That does assist. No, I just had a thought. Oh, never mind. Why even bother with the thought at this point? Let's just keep on shooting, take them down. Because that's what we gotta do here. Now, first things first, we're going to have to get the bird out from that one cage. Because the sooner we take care of that, the better. Though, this does give me an opportunity. Maybe I could blast them from here. This technically is working in an odd way. At least I think it is. Is it even hitting him? It's sort of connecting? No, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. It just seems to do the green thing when it's locking on. Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting turn of affairs, isn't it? You know, stop shooting me for 10 seconds and let me think. I would appreciate that very much. Criminy. Gotta get a moment's peace with these bugs. Now then, I think we're gonna have to just go in and start shooting. No guts, no glory style, basically. Aim for one at a time. That seems to be the best way to go about this. Let's see if we can get around. Oh, good lord. This is just getting ridiculous at this point. I'm a bit frustrated, I'm not going to lie. It's just annoying. I'm gonna have to try and do every which way to get past them. But the only way to do that is to... I greatly dislike these bugs. They are rather obtuse. I have to jump just to avoid them, because they're quite good shots apparently. How do I get past them? There must be something I'm doing wrong. That is the way forward. The only problem is, I'm gonna have to blast my way through these things. And they're actually really decent shots. Something that I'm not equipped to deal with. Literally, I don't have the necessary tools to dispose of them adequately. At least in that formation. Think of something, Double. Think of something. You can do this. You will figure this out. There must be a way to get rid of them. If anything, get past them. Then worry about how to blast them out of the sky. Let's try that. Let's maneuver around them first. Because the bridge is quite large once you get past them. The only issue is actually getting past them. Just gotta avoid their shots and get around. Get around them. Just get around. Perfect. Now things should be a little more interesting. Gotta shoot as much as possible. Take them down. Let's take down two of them. Get these two down. Come on. Do it. Got one. Get the health. Get the health. Get the health. Damn it. Missed it. Now for these three. Be careful how I do this. Of course you're gonna have your friend just gang up on me as soon as I finally get my bearings straight. Ran out of ammo. It's okay. Still have a chance here. Just gotta be careful and not let them shoot me. Get that health. Okay. A little bit of a chance. A little bit. Not much, but it's something. Yes, be stupid. Thank you. Oh, great. Why do I always run out of machine gun ammo the moment I'm trying to do something efficient? One left. Get over here. You are the only one left in your little group. And you aren't meant to last. That's what you get. Must admit, getting past some difficult opposition feels rather rewarding. That was actually quite nice. Oh, great. And yet, of course, there's way too many of them for me to deal with at this point in time. So, this is a difficult situation. There's 3 of those big bugs and a lot of small ones. The health is appreciated, but I don't know how I'm going to survive those giant ones. Let's take care of the blue ones first. That should be the priority here. Of course, they're going to make this difficult as all hell for me. Oh, shoot. Okay, nope, don't need to worry about the yellow ones. Just get out of the room. Out of the room, out of the room, out of the room, out of the room. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, great. Of course. Let me get at least one. How far back? Oh, come on. Oh, well. Kind of expected this to happen at some point, didn't I? Grueling punishment. Although, to be fair, at the very least, I've learned a good strategy. It's a bit risky, but at least now I know what I'm doing to get past this part. I do apologize that this is what was stuck with, but as the old adage goes, if at first you don't succeed, try, try, try again. Eventually you will succeed. It's just gonna take a bit. That's all. Oh, never did I think that a game about a monkey shooting ants would be this difficult or this tense. Because in all honesty, this is the one thing I did not expect. It was just a bunch of little insects being a big problem. Because insects are small. Usually you don't expect them to cause big problems. But in this case, they are your biggest problem. They are the source of all your issues. But in the end, that's all they are. They're just bugs. You just gotta figure out how to squash them properly is all. And there are ways to squash bugs. Just in this case, they have guns. Big, powerful guns that make it difficult to get the killing done. And I'm not a particular fan of them, no sir. Not in the slightest. What I wish is that their aim wasn't so freaking accurate. Though then again, they wouldn't be challenging if that weren't the case. I think the other issue is my low health. If I had more health, I probably would be able to handle this a little bit better. But unfortunately, I don't. Talk about health, get health back. I can appreciate that. Now, is there anything over here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Still, there must be one other bug I haven't slaughtered yet. Yep, right on cue. Perfect timing. Could you die, please? Thank you. The door hasn't opened yet, which means there's at least one more bug that needs to be slain. Oh, it's you. Perfect. Now then, the next room is tricky because it's nothing but those shield bugs and the 2 snipers. We have to be careful here. Snipers first. And then the shielders. They're annoyingly accurate aim. Like, I get they're meant to be tougher and more, able than the other bugs. This is a bit goddamn ridiculous. Ooh, easy there. You also forget how big these environments are. You're just trying to defeat these things, and yet you forget how big the space is, so you end up getting blasted without realizing it because you forget that there's enemies everywhere. Still, you get used to it. You adapt and you overcome. Because that's what you do in a game like this. You get better with every failure. Much like Dark Souls in a way, but easier. I'm not going to say this is the Dark Souls of shooting games, because that is far from true. But it certainly is an interesting experience. I will say that the ramp up in difficulty is a little weird. I mean, I get it's supposed to get harder, but you're supposed to get stronger at the same time, and I don't feel stronger, I still feel meek. Which is not a good thing. I should be feeling a bit stronger than this, and at least having more able weaponry. At least I think that's what's supposed to happen here. I wouldn't know. It's the first time I've played this game. Still, I would like to get out of here before the 30-minute timer is up. Or at the very least find a new checkpoint, because seriously, starting back here has been ridiculous. Now, let's get past these guys. We have a strategy, just maneuver around them. Good. Now, slip here. Bait them. At least I got 2 of them. So let's start. Blast them, blast them, blast them down. Good. 1 down. 4 to go. Seriously, this is the room I've been dreading. Because I beat it once, and it's going to be hard to pull that miracle off again. Oh, off of his head to go. Alright, get around, get around, get around. Do you mind? Move your shield, please. I would like you to die. Thank you. Oh, you can move your shield too, please. Just die. Thank you. Now you. Could you get closer? I can't really shoot you if you're that far away. I mean, I could. But it's just supposed to be at risk. There we go. Much better. See? We learn and adapt. That takes care of the opposition in this room. Now we have to deal with the ones there. Oh, wait, there's a bird here. Might have to backtrack for that. Okay, let's take care of you. Let's try not to alert the yellow bugs, because the minute they're alerted, they shoot explosives and they're no fun. Easy now. Easy. Get the gun. Oh! That's gonna leave a mark. Okay, where's the other blue? Where's the blue? Where are you? I don't see the blue. Where did it go? Oh, it's back there, behind the boxes. Putting me at risk. Jesus! I don't really want to deal with you. Just die, please. Thank you. I have enough, because I have to fight one of you out there, so let's just go. Let's get... Watch yourself. Now, let's just shoot this thing down. Don't even think, just shoot. Just die, please. Oh, there's more enemies back there? Really? Oh, and I think some of them have shields. I can't really tell. I can't tell all too much considering behind walls. There. Takes care of this one. What else is here? There's more shield bugs. Joy! We're getting further in at least, so that's a plus. Still, doesn't seem like we can go any further. Unless there's something else that I've missed. There's 2 really big bugs up there. And the door is right there. If I go down, then it just means I'm backtracking. Can't really go forward from here, so I have to blast them from down here? No, that can't be right. Where do I go from here? I'm a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. This feels odd. I'm a little lost. Maybe shooting these will help? No, it doesn't seem to have done much of anything. Unless I'm supposed to go down? Where on earth am I supposed to go? It doesn't seem like I'm supposed to go down. It seems like I'm supposed to go through this door. But unfortunately, I can't. Maybe I have to kill these things. No, I can't even shoot them. I guess I go down? That doesn't feel right. Feels like I'm backtracking. Did I go the wrong way? What if this is the right way and I'm just confused? Doesn't feel like the right way though. I feel like I've just gone backwards. Unless something went wrong and it glitched or something, I feel like I have gone the wrong way. There's a door here. Where does this lead? Where is this? I feel like I've seen this. I'm a bit confused at this point. Have I been here before? It feels like yeah, it feels like I've been here. I feel like I went backwards at some point. Maybe I did. I'm a bit lost, I'm not going to lie. This leads to... No, this leads to the prison, doesn't it? At least I thought it did. Okay, so this is the wrong way. That much I've gathered. So we have to go this way, since it's the only door with a green latch. Right? This leads to barrels. Okay, I'm confused and I'm a bit lost. Okay, we're just going through the motions of this industry. What the hell, this level's pretty big and I'm a bit lost. Okay, we'll go through here. There's the bird cage, so we can get that at least. I'm a little confused at the moment. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, you. Okay. Okay, you've done research, ninja stars. Yeah, refill my ammo at least. Yeah, it helps, I guess, but at least it's saved, so there's that. Wait, there's a door here. Can I... Is it ninja star on this? Large insulated switch. Rockets required. Yeah, I know it needs What? There's a flag, but I don't think this is the right way. What? This is... No, I've already done this. I've already been to the bird prison. Where do I go? I thought I was on the right track. Did I go the wrong way? I'm a bit confused and I don't like this. I don't like the sensation of being confused. Something didn't go right and I don't like it. Okay, so at least I've cleared this area out so I don't have to worry anymore. But I'm a little bit lost and I don't like this. Okay, gotta keep moving. There must be answers. I'm not gonna figure it out by just moping around. Let's investigate. So, I've cleared out this area. I've gone through here, and I've gone through that door. I've got both birds that were in cages, so that's nothing to worry about anymore. I can cross the bridge without issue. I've cleared out the one area, but there are still those 3 big yellow bugs. Maybe I need to take care of them? Maybe it leads to an alternate pathway? Because it certainly seems like they're guarding something. It could be. I could be wrong on this. Because this is where it's leading me. This is where the path is leading me down. So, logically, this should be it, right? Okay, there's the 2 yellow bugs that are up there, and then there's the 3rd one up there. They don't really do much apart from try to shoot me whenever I get past them. Okay, so we've already taken care of the bugs here. This is the only pathway that I know. So why am I not able to move forward? Do I have to shoot those big bugs? Wait, where were you? Where the hell were you? Did I not kill you? Wait, what? Hold on a minute. I killed all the bugs that were... What? Well, that completes the level at least. I'm a bit confused. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but I guess we've done it? We've saved another member of the Tamarin family. Great! I am immensely confused right now. I don't know what's... well, never mind. We did it. Another member of the family saved. Hip hip hooray. Whatever. Just... that was a little weird. doesn't change the fact things are quite messed up here. Sure, 2 members of the family are back, but the devastation is still immense. Still, the next place we need to go is up a mountain. It's going to be quite the trek, that's for sure. Alright, well, before I do that, I want to at least go to this birdhouse. Place some birds in there. Give a little life back, you know? It's something. And it's much better than nothing, of course. Now just grab the bug, and we're good. Perfect. 25. And I think I'll end things there. So we finally got out of the industry. A bit longer than anticipated, but we managed. So tune in next time as we venture towards the next big mountainous area. But until then, thank you all so very much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment in the boxes below, letting me know your favorite moments from this episode. Also be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure all notifications are turned on, so you know when this fuzzy devil monkey is getting further in his galactic quest for vengeance, I suppose? Also share this video around. Your continued viewership and support is greatly appreciated. And of course, a very special thanks to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters, those being Sebastian Canino, Erin Lena, Darcy Williams, Jesse Barb 06, Panda 475, Nagi Oki, Dorian Jean, Mighty Chlorophyte, Honor Higgins, Jesse Alvarez, Grimmy Leon, Zodiac Demirge, Ruby the Wolf, Harley Wolf, and Katie Honey Jade. If you'd like to support the Patreon family as well as get videos 24 hours in advance, along with exclusive Let's Plays, check the link in the description below to our Patreon. And with all that said, this has been the Devil. We will all burn in the flames again next time. Ciao!